Hey, hi, and hello, and welcome back to the channel today. Thank you for joining us. Happy time zone. We've got a lot to discuss today about Twitch ads because this is really important content, and here I'm going to tell you today why this new system sucks. Also, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know I'm in a different space today. I'm in my new office today. Thought I'd mix it up with the filming and do some stuff with different lighting. Filming in my new office today. I'll have a new video about my office going up very soon. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. I stream 5 nights a week over on Twitch, Wednesday to Sunday, 10:30 p.m. PST. Been playing a lot of Fall Guys as late. Love to have you come join the discussion. Feel free to ask questions about streaming and life and stuff in my chat. I'm open to every sorts of questions and all sorts of that like that. Feel free to come and hang out over there. So I'm filming this on September 15th, and so far this week, Twitch and Twitch support have been tweeting about really awesome initiatives and really cool things that they're bringing out and unveiling soon on the platform. They're hinting at this glitch event, which most people are speculating to be a digital TwitchCon, because TwitchCon can't go ahead this year and so on. And they were unveiling a lot of features that were quite pleasant, things like, you know, total view count from your stream now being replicated in the offline view count. So now my VOD views aren't 8 or 9 anymore. They're now at like 2,000 because of how many people actually come past uniquely every stream. And they were on a hot streak of, you know, getting good features out and good things out to the public. This ended abruptly today. The tweet that I'm going to talk about in question today has 3,500 likes, almost 5,000 quote tweets, and well beyond 6,000 replies. I don't see a lot of tweets on Twitter get 6,000 replies. This was a controversial one. There is no doubt about that at all. Their winning streak ended when they tweeted, and I quote, "Starting today, we'll be testing automated mid-roll ads for some viewers. These ads will directly support the creator and won't run if the viewer has had an ad break in that channel recently. Your feedback is welcomed to help shape this feature." Yikes. So let's talk about why this is really bad for Twitch, because on face value, some people won't really actually see why this is bad. You need to know a little bit about the numbers and a little bit behind the statistics of ads in order to understand truly why. Not only did it get 6,000 replies, pretty much all 6,000 were negative. The only few that I have seen that were positive were of large streamers in their own bubble who are like, great, more ad revenue. Every single one came from a small to medium average size broadcaster unhappy about this. So in a study that came out earlier this year, courtesy of Devin Nash, which found surveys about ads, it was discovered that the bounce rate, which is the percentage of viewers that leave and join a stream, mainly leaving, when an advertisement hits, whether that be pre-roll when you join a chat or manual mid-roll during a break, was 30%. To put that in perspective, if you're a streamer and you're watching this video and you get 10 viewers, if you run a mid-roll ad break, a manual one when you go to the bathroom, and it's a couple of minutes or however long a mid-roll ad break is because I don't run them, 3 of your 10 viewers on average will leave. Now, if 10 people were to join your stream at the same time and they all get hit with a pre-roll ad, 3 of those 10 will leave before they've even seen your face or know what your content's about. This is very hard for creators to work around, considering you will never have your face seen by 30% of people on average that get hit with ads. Viewers and streamers alike have been endlessly complaining about these ads features for months now, since the new revitalized Inceptions, I believe, November last year. So almost a year ago now, they reinvented their ad system, which is why we have this problem with pre-rolls today. With the pre-rolls, at least, it's consistent. This new mid-roll system is not going to be consistent at all, and it is going to randomly give you ads on some form of scheduled time frame. As to what time frame it's going to pick, who knows? Nobody knows anything yet. It's still being tested. But this will now prevent you from seeing the most important pieces of streamers' broadcasts now. Some people have gone on and compared this to YouTube and say, well, why can't Twitch have this if YouTube do mid-roll ads? Let me break it down for you. If you get a mid-roll ad on this video or any video on this platform, the video pauses. So if it's a 10-second ad, you'll watch the ad and it will resume right before the ad started. Pretty simple and self-explanatory. With live stream content over on Twitch, YouTube Gaming, Facebook Gaming, any of those platforms, but Twitch in this context, if an ad is started during a broadcast by someone, or by Twitch in this example, and it's a 30-second ad, you're going to miss 30 seconds of the stream. How would you feel if you're watching a brand new game that's just come out, be played, and you're about to get to the end of it, and Twitch, on its time zones, hit you with the every 30-minute mid-roll ad right as the end of the game hits, and now you don't know which character dies, which character survives, but the streamer does and the subs do in chat, but because you're not subbed, you don't know. How would that make you feel to put it in a broader perspective? Now, several mock-ups have appeared on Twitter. Now, none of these are confirmed to be true, but they do give a little bit of insight as to potentially what this system is going to look like, because Twitch do detail that it's only going to some viewers and to some streams. At this point, honestly, I'll be settling for pre-roll ads. I'm not going to be unhappy with pre-roll ads if we're able to get rid of this garbage that is mid-roll ads. Now, mid-roll ads are not bad altogether. They're decent when they're triggered by the streamers, you know, when they go on a break for a bathroom break to garner that little bit of extra support and revenue when the streamer is not there. It's not bad in that sense at all. But when it is automated to the point where it's happening during gameplay and during regular chats with the streamer, I could be halfway through my sentence making an announcement to my chat, and then I get cut off by a mid-roll. Some have suggested that the trade-off in terms of ad revenue to viewership is worth it. And I'm going to tell you today, don't listen to a single person that tells you that. And here's why. Using me as an example, during the month of August 2020, out of my total revenue that I made for that entire month of streaming and broadcasting, ad revenue made up only 0.45%. I'm not allowed to share the specific number because of the contract, but I can share the percentage of you in which it made up. This is less than 1% of the money that I make on the internet. Is Twitch trying to sell it to me in the sense that I'm now going to make 1% of my total income if you run mid-roll ads? Great, but I'll have no viewership left. Thank you for that. This is also something I hadn't considered beforehand, but now I've been thinking about it for the entirety of today. Today's the day it's been dropped, and I've been thinking about it a lot. Is with the automated mid-roll ad system, say you're sponsored by Company A, right? Someone sits in your chat, asks you about Company A. We know what Twitch's ads are like. They advertise all sorts of things. You're sponsored by Company A. After 15 minutes of that person being in your chat, they get an ad for Company B. What happens in that instance? Now, you might pose the question, but what if that happened on pre-rolls? Well, here's my solution to why that's not a problem on pre-rolls. Pre-rolls, they have shown up before any connection of brand affiliation is known by a new viewer in their community. People understand that pre-rolls are forced by Twitch. A lot of viewers that are just the average, everyday, regular Twitch viewers will not understand that mid-rolls will soon be automated and will still have this understanding that streamers have to force mid-roll advertisements. So what happens when a streamer signs a contract with Company A and an advertisement for Company B pops up when they've got 1,000 viewers, or they're on a front page, or even worse, they're in a sponsored event for Company A? What happens? Is Twitch going to be held responsible for that? And is this going to get the streamer into trouble with their partner company? I'm very interested to see what happens with this. Overall, I think there are a lot of flaws with this. I understand that Twitch need to make money. Twitch, I believe I saw some source today saying that Twitch made $300 million in ad revenue last year, but they want to crack $1 billion this year. So I understand the hustle of wanting to, you know, have a business and have a business survive and all that, but this is the exact way you drive viewers away from your platform. As I told you a moment ago, 30% bounce rate at the moment currently. Can you imagine what that bounce rate's going to be like in 4 months' time? 5-6 months time when this feature has been around for 6 months? That bounce rate, I would assume, would be well over 40% and would be ruining the platform. I'm very interested to see what you guys think in the comments below. Feel free to let me know, have a little bit of a discussion about it, because most of the comments that I've seen on Twitter and other social medias and just generally interacting in streams, nobody's happy about this. Not a single person is happy about this. Everybody sees it for pretty much what it is, in that it's prioritizing money and ad revenue over creators and creator growth, and we all see that. We all see that, especially streamers of my tenure who've been here for 5 years and have seen Twitch evolve and develop into what it is now. I'm not impressed, but I want to know what you think. Are you impressed with this decision? Do you like the decision? I personally would love an opt-out option. I could see this being great for revenue on channels like Ninja or Lupo or Tim, for example, but on creators like mine, where I only have, say, 30 or 40 viewers, this is going to be a huge detriment to me into growing my audience further, and it's going to be a detriment to streamers of even smaller sizes that are just starting. So that's going to do me for this video again. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I've never done a video like this where I've been standing and talking, got my camera up on my tripod, talking about something that grinds my gears, as Peter Griffin would say about Twitch and Twitch's ad system. Again, feel free to comment, let me know what you thought. I'm very interested to see what the general public and everybody else here on YouTube thinks about it. If you want to see more of these styles of videos where I talk about things like this and things that grind my gears like this, feel free to let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm doing maybe potentially more videos like this in the future, but we do Twitch videos, we do gaming videos, tech and other lifestyle videos here on the channel, with my consistent uploading schedule resuming very, very soon, hopefully next week. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing rest of your day, and until next time, bye-bye.